This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Incendio!
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grab horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grab horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the mat chamber.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. These rocks have seen better days.
Enjoy stealing hippogriffs, do you? No one hides from me. I'll bust you like a thriller. Running home.
This must be the place. Very well. Lord of the Shore, show yourself. I don't think I can take much more of this.
Confringo! Defender! Bombarda!
I should think you'd be a bit weaker by now. I need your help, friend. No need to race now, my friend. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Confringo!
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Hope you're not. Where's that goblin helm, you little thief? Expulso!
Must be going mad. There's nothing there.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
It's you. Cost us our ransom. We had that Merlin woman till you showed up, little cape flapper. There's talk of what you can do.
I'll check your pockets after you...
Time for you all to clear out.
Talking to myself. Protect! Are you even trying? Expulso!
Someone messing about.
It's been worse than hit upon board.
Slow down now. There we go.
ఫస్ట్ ట్రైల్ వేరు రకంగా ఈ పర్వాలేదు దాంట్లో ఎప్పుడే ఒక విషయం
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Oh, Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morganach?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Avada Kedavra! She's alive.
The caverns below Hogwarts where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrok does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrok for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
Oh my god.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrok really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon. Hogsmeade, here I come. There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes. Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic. Said you need to have a special wand crafted. That you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrok now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Oh my god.
Incendio!
I'll make no more happy days. Come on, too afraid to fight back?
Incendio!
Deh, ini lah. Nah, wadah bakal ada.
Protego!
Imperial!
Exploso!
As if you couldn't...
Exploso!
You've made a great... Knew you were still hanging about. You're easier to spot than an arrow. What have you done? Little git, I shall end you.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
So, the hunt begins.
There's a lamb to the slaughter.
Mind yourself! Crucio!
Please, no! Conducted, aren't we?
Digger! Fuck alive!
Aha! Back for more.
What are you doing, John? Expulsion!
I know your kind. You weaken quickly.
Expulsion!
Is that the best you can do?
Flash of inspiration. Nothing more than luck.
Bombarda!
You can't hold out forever. Novice luck.
Bombarda!
You've made a grave mistake. I'm not done with you. Oh. Come on. Too afraid to fight back?
Bombarda!
You should have joined me. Abracadabra! Only delaying the inevitable.
Oh, try not to make this too easy for me.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Protego! Rookwoods don't go.
That's proper period!
Ah, there you are. Cuprigo! Too slow. Incendio! Incendio! Cuprigo!
Huh? You manipulated me. You'll answer for this. Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
Cuprigo!
I'll certainly move up in Rookwood.
He's had all their teaching in school these days. Child! Incendio! That was a mistake.
You disappoint me! Ha! Nice try!
I never did care for herbology.
Bombarda! Protego!
I wasn't myself. Incendio!
Crucio! Abracadabra!
Protego! That's the best you can do.
Accio! Flipendo! Descendo! Protego!
I know your kind. You weaken quickly.
Accio! Accio!
You will not survive!
You can't hold out forever.
Incendio!
Crucio!
Novice luck.
Arresto momentum! Accio!
That's just the beginning.
Descendo! Defendo! Protego!
I'm not done with you.
Repulso! Accio!
Do that again, and I'll squash you like the insect you are.
You would appear so grossly outmatched.
Imperial!
I'll watch the night go out of your eyes.
Ah, there you sit there.
Come on, too afraid to fight back?
Avada Kedavra!
Avada Kedavra!
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what's happened. Revelio.
Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made in years. Nothing to poke an arrow to except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too... I heard something.
Superior!
Your poaching days are over. Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrok is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area! He must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
Ranrok will be pleased with our progress.
Bombarda! Crucio! Closer!
Levioso!
Accio!
This is sad. Really, it is. Is that the best you can do?
Are you sure? Not quite.
Bombarda!
You think this is funny?
Findo! Confringo!
Pity. Not quite.
Expelliarmus!
Your spells glance off of me. I've been fighting since. Let's get it. You won't stop me. Was that your best?
Bombarda!
You can't stop us.
Imperial!
This should take long.
What magic is this?
Expulso!
It's always mine.
Bombarda! Potato!
We need to press on. Ranrok must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Another troll. Where are the other professors?
I see it, and I don't know.
Not quite enough. do you think you are? You fought one of these in Hogsmeade? I don't get away from me! Can't find you! Not the path! Rather unwise coming back this way. Let me off.
Avada Kedavra! You will not take what is not yours! Period.
You do that! Electric worker! You can't stop us! Ranrok will raise the flag! No! That was unimpressive!
Potato! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Still hoping to survive this, are you? Expulso!
Defender!
Expulso!
This one's almost down. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Potato! Bombarda! Confringo!
Confringo!
You're no match for us.
A dead end. Now what?
Professor, that wall. That's the way forward.
Very perceptive. It worked. Let's go.
Lumos!
Ranrok must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos!
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Up for a minute.
What have we here?
It's the student. And then
You fools!
Expelliarmus!
How childish! I was right. There you are.
Bombarda!
I won't rest.
Potato!
How nice of you to stop.
Confringo!
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Expelliarmus!
I shall avenge your death.
Descendo!
Pity.
Descendo!
Right.
What an unfortunate end for you.
Let me out.
Here! Descendo!
Someone's here. You against Ranrok's army.
I will have my revenge. Release me.
Accio! Accio! Depulso!
Confringo.
Flipendo!
This doesn't hurt.
These tunnels haven't brought us much.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hecat.
Thank you, Professor.
Over here! Descendo! How nice of you to stop by.
More of Ranrok's damn royalists.
I was...
Enjoy suffering! Are you quite finished? You won't get away with that.
Expulso.
Look out! Another troll. This one's worse than the last two.
Stop him!
Confringo!
Aren't you going to leave some for the rest of us?
We couldn't be happier to see you, Professor Shaw. Confringo!
Your little magistrates won't distract me! Expulso! One less human to worry about. Expulso!
Defender! I'll kill you when
That was meant for me.
I should have been too. You won't get away with
Confringo.
Confringo!
Flipendo!
Confringo.
Imperium!
Confringo.
Revelio!
That's our way forward.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrok.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to keep the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
I plan to keep it a secret for now. But in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrok. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
My spells are having no effect on the dragon. Protego! Bombarda! That did the trick. I have you now, Ranrok. Avada Kedavra!
There seems to be some fight in you after all. No matter. creature!
You can't stop me! Accio! Tego! Two sources of power. Don't like that very much, do you? Accio! Sendo! Expelliarmus! Bombada! Definish! Confringo! Protego! Accio! Depulse! You can't run forever, Ranrok.
Give up now, and I might ensure that your death is swift.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrok. Powerful now, are you, Ranrok? Avada Kedavra! Potato! Findo! Confringo!
This cannot be happening! We'll die!
Ends here, Ranrok!
You think you can stop me?
Bombard! Lacey! Accio! I will defeat you!
We'll never break this hold of me! Never! cannot be happening. You will die!
It's here, Ranrok!
You think you can stop me?
Accio! Glacius! Bombarda! Potato! Accio! I will defeat you!
You'll never break this power from me! Never!
Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Bombarda!
it!
You are stronger than you know.
Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait. What are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
Somewhere,